So I have found myself in this crazy, mysterious forest. I'm out here looking for a cemetery, a French Huguenot cemetery. And it is supposed to be down this crazy, creepy, amazing forest trail. This is freaking amazing. I am really liking this. Check this out. Nobody for miles. Just me out here in the woods in a forest. I mean, this reminds me of like some old school Robin Hood type forest. So, if you're curious, I'm not gonna do you like other YouTubers. I like to tell you because where I'm at, just in case. So, this is in McCormick, South Carolina. And this is actually off the Huguenot Parkway. So they have named this whole parkway after these French Huguenots. And the cemetery I am going to is called Badwell. And I guess a Huguenot is some kind of French religion. I don't know. Every time I hear the name Huguenot, I think of the Juggernaut. So I get the two mixed up. So I keep walking through spider webs. That's driving me crazy. But somewhere down here is a cemetery. And I'm gonna find it. Now, if you guys, however, watch Mosargy a few years ago came down to Abbeville, South Carolina, which is not that far away. And Abbeville has a lot of haunted history. And McCormick does too. And Mosargy visited this cemetery. So I know a lot of you don't watch Mosargy because a lot of times he's for entertainment. But I've watched Mosargy for years now. He is a friend of a friend on our Gosh TV. Never filmed with Mo, but Mo has been out here in this cemetery filming. So I'm gonna come out here and film. So here I go. That seems like a lot more people out here than I thought. Hi. Well, I just ran into some people, and there's supposed to be a cemetery down here. They, however, said they didn't see one. So I don't know, but we'll find a cemetery. I ain't come all the way down here. Nothing. So we are gonna find this cemetery. So stay with me. There we go. Somewhere down this forest trail is a Huguenot cemetery. And it is said to be haunted. So I come prepared this time. Well, not really prepared. I don't have no spirit box or any of that kind of stuff. But I did bring a K2. And I know a lot of ghost people, investigators, and debunkers and so on are not fans of the K2. But you know what? It works. It helps out a little bit. It's not gonna identify and say, oh, there's a ghost, but it will help out. So hopefully, somewhere down that line is this cemetery, and I am gonna find it. So welcome to McCormick, South Carolina. I am down here. Here's the funny thing. So I come down here to McCormick, South Carolina, to look for this cemetery. It's a French Huguenot cemetery, and it's supposed to be haunted. Well, when I get here, I go down this trail to this forest, and I end up walking 2 miles down this thing. And come to find out, I went the wrong way. This is what I was looking for. And now, if you watch Mo Sargi or other YouTubers, you might have seen a few years ago Mo Sargi. Yes, you also see that I have mosquito bites all over me. They are bad out here. But it took me a minute. Anyways, but if you watch Mo Sargi a few years ago, Mo Sargi come to this cemetery. You may have noticed him on the wall. But I guess trees have fallen since then. I'm doing real good when I'm going to these cemeteries where trees have collapsed and fell on the cemeteries, on the graves. But this is supposed to be haunted, and this is Bellevue. Not Bellevue. What is the name of this place? But anyway, this is the cemetery that I spent over an hour trying to find, going the wrong way. Instead of going through the gate, I'll just go around through the wall. Apparently. So, yeah, here you go. The wall has collapsed. Well, that's sweet. Someone's left fake roses on the graves. That one's been completely knocked over. That one is broken, cracked completely. I hate to see these old cemeteries come to get in this bad a shape. I mean, these are some beautiful graves. And as you not a lot of care. Gate's pretty thick. Instead of going through the gate, I just go around. There was a story I heard, but I can't remember what it is. So we're going to leave that alone. So Daddy Tom, that's a nice one. Still a grave. So apparently there's graves out here everywhere. There's some gravestones up and through the woods. The dog barking at me on the other side of the river. Or whatever that is. Lake. So, I didn't bring any equipment. I did bring a K2. Maybe. But there's some other sides, some other parts of this I want to take a look at. First. I guess I could put the K2 out. So, there's the K2. I didn't bring anything else. I know people are totally against the K2s, but I don't care. I finally found my cemetery today. Spent over an hour trying to find. There's markers here. So there are graves out here. So all through here is grave. And I'm out of breath because I spent over an hour hiking on a trail that went nowhere. Well, at least not where I wanted it to go. But there are plenty of stones out here. And this is supposed to be a French Huguenot cemetery. Bellevue, Badview. I can't remember. I knew the name of it, but I can't remember it now. So this is pretty cool. Walk back this way. Is there any spirits out here I'd like to communicate? I mean, it's just me and you guys. There was a story I heard about this wall. I'm not so sure. So yeah. Any spirits? I'll put this K2 over here on that wall. Maybe not like that. See if it goes off. Are there any spirits out here? Any spirits would like to communicate? Anyone out here? Any French Huguenots? I believe that's some kind of French religion. I'm not sure what a Huguenot is. Anything? Nothing going on there. Good one. Anyone out here besides me? Would you like to show yourself? Tell me your story. Tell me anything? No? So, I drove down here to McCormick, South Carolina to find this cemetery. Like I was saying earlier, I ended up going the wrong direction on foot. And all I had to do was drive down this dirt road and I would come right to the cemetery. And I was live on TikTok while I did it. Yes, so I don't think anything's going on here. It's awful quiet here, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool place. And now, like I was saying, if you watch Mo Sargi, I know he likes to go a little bit over the top sometimes. So a lot of people don't watch him for paranormal, but he visited here a few years ago, here in Abbeville, South Carolina. Not much going on here, but I hope you guys did enjoy this little short video. It'd have been longer, but like I said, I did walk over an hour on a trail in the woods. So, and I have been ate up by mosquitoes. Looks like I have chicken pox on that trail over there. I don't know, I think I did record a little bit of that trail. Maybe I'll add that too. But all kinds of graves up in here. You just can't see them because they're under this mess here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Page one more time. Very beautiful. There's a few there, some over there. One in the back. I guess that's the Reverend. Commander, born June 1793. So yeah, that's that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little bit. I wish there was more, but not much going on here. Anyone here want to show yourself on camera? You can. They say this place is haunted. It may be. Maybe I just need to give it a little time. My favorite grave is the one down this trail here. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, that's about all I got for you. I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.